that it's it's a vendetta or anything. Like I know that I got bumped from Twitch once, so I gotta go back into Twitch again. Click me again. Go to me again on my channel again just to see the video. So annoying. So annoying. Anyway, we do have to take a short break, pause in the action for station identification here, as soon as I figure out where my bumper music is at.
Is that migrated as well?
No, remember it had its own file. It never did that before. It had its own files. So, and I don't remember which ones I'm supposed to use. So, we're going to use this one. How about this? Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I like that one. Yeah. That's a good one. So, we're going to take a short break and pause in the action for station identification. We'll be back with the second half of hour number 1. And some punchlines all the way from the other side of Planet Chaos and the Lord of Lunacy.
Oh, yes. Quite.
Sir Martin of Mad. So don't go nowhere. You're inside the mothership.
My God. What have I done?
Look at the turning wheel.
The Alignment, the latest CD from The Creeping Chaos, featuring Dead in the Water.
Dead in the water.
Beg for mercy and Under the Blade.
We live our lives under a blade.
Available now at iTunes, CD Baby, and Rock of Ages in Garden City.
One for the gas.
Hi, I'm Barry, owner-operator of Barry's Barometer Barn. Lately, I bet you've been lying awake at night asking yourself, how many barometers do I really need? Well, at Barry's Barometer Barn, we think you need more than one. Otherwise, we're gonna go out of business. Remember, at Barry's Barometer Barn, we don't know the meaning of high-pressure sales. Come on, folks, buy another barometer. Are you tired of going to funerals and seeing the bodies of your enemies, nemesis, and frenemies prematurely decomposing before you get a sucker punch in? I know, frustrating, right? Since you're the kind of person who likes to get the last word in, or in this case, get the last flying elbow in, the next time it's time to put someone you know and hate in the ground and get some payback, do it right. With quality formaldehyde like Fred's Formaldehyde. With Fred's, the corpse of that person you hate oh so much will stay fresh and together longer, giving you ample time to throw fruit, vegetables, or even have sex with his wife right there in front of the casket. Fred's Formaldehyde, giving you guaranteed vengeance on the not so dearly departed.
I know it was just a dream, I know I didn't have an anal probe, and I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, honey, what a wonderful surprise. 12 roses and chocolates, a candlelit dinner, and now champagne and strawberries by the fire. You're so romantic.
What do you say we get a little closer?
Igor? That's right, Igor here with the final ingredient for love.
Igor's lube?
Nothing gets things moving and grooving like my lube, and it prevents chafing.
Thanks, Igor.
And don't forget, Igor's lube now comes in cherry, mint, and salmon flavor.
Igor's lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
Resistance is futile.
But don't worry, probing is not allowed. Whoa!
Broadcasting directly into your brain.
You have been beamed aboard and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
Am I the meanest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the prettiest?
Alien Stone.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Alien Stone.
But who am I?
Alien Stone.
Who am I?
Alien Stone.
I can't hear you.
Alien Stone.
Shogun of Harlem.
It's total nonsense, everybody. I've never even been to Harlem.
Or have you? Or
Never.
is that lies?
It's lies. Lies. Or am I just acting?
That's it. That's correct.
Yeah. A new stupid commercial. Anyway, folks, welcome back to Inside the Mothership. It is now time for the Punchlines. As always, the Punchlines are being brought to you by Igor's Empire and his family of products. Look for one like Igor's Lube on Facebook and at www.igorslube.com. And now, with a special report all the way from the other side of Planet Chaos, the Lord of Lunacy, Sir Martin of Mad.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wants to know where your tax money goes into. And I can answer at least one of those questions with at least a small snippet of where it could go. 6 scientists swallow Lego heads to see how long it takes to poo them out. Yes. That's
time.
worth your tax dollars.
Takes longer because you don't really want to go too fast because they scrape and it hurts and everything. You're like, ah! At least
That's
like
it,
peanuts
that's
and
it.
corn are, they're rounded.
I want to know who actually sifts through them. I haven't read it, but I'm sure it will answer the question and also to make sure that if you swallow 6, you get 6 out. Or does one get stuck in your kidney?
If several of are missing, maybe you put together like a little, a Millennium Falcon in your stomach or something,
Yes, that'll be interesting. 6 scientists swallowed Lego figureheads in order to find out how long to poop them out. I'm just happy to see that science is finally willing to tackle the big questions, to be honest. Yet, while it may sound like a joke, pediatric healthcare professionals really did purposely ingest the small Lego heads for a study entitled Everything is Awesome, Don't Forget the Lego. Surely that there's no danger of forgetting it while you're patiently waiting for it to reappear in the toilet bowl, asks the question. An incredible, serious, and super important study that was published in the Journal of Pediatrics and Child Health used 2 scoring systems, stool hardness and transit, or SHAT, and found, yes, it is, that's what it says, and found and retrieved time or fart. Honestly, this is what they called the SHAT. The SHAT score was actually...
So you're saying that these things in question are the shat heads?
Yes.
Gotcha. To clarify, you may continue.
The SHAT score was actually split into 2 pre-SHAT scores, which logged this gets funnier and funnier. The normal bowel habits of the researchers, and post-SHAT score was logged after. I can't read this seriously. This is absolutely
What's your
insane.
shat score based on? Whether or not you pay your bills, or is it length and density of your poo?
That's it. It's like a burp. It's body,
Frequency?
depth, strength, and longevity. Oh dear. Post-SHAT score that was logged after the Lego head was swallowed. The pre and post-SHAT scores were then compared and data has been gathered. Meanwhile, the fart score was a little more grim. If you can imagine, the required participants to sift through their own poop in the days following the swallowing in the hopes of finding a yellow head. Hopes being the operative word. And while the whole thing may sound like a bit of a joke and was probably quite difficult for the researchers to explain to their loved ones, the study did have a serious purpose. Now, as much as maybe serious as it is, I don't really think that the study is worth that much money. And you know how much scientists are paid for. Just ask a certain person that's been working for the government for a while. As parents of small children can attest to, youngsters love eating things that aren't designed to be eaten, occasionally with extremely dangerous results. That includes batteries, which is a bit weird. In the case of accidentally or indeed purposely ingesting a bit of Lego, the outcome is usually fine, but to put parents' minds at rest, our heroic researchers aim to find out how long it takes for a Lego head to work its way through someone's digestive system. Which is incredibly weird.
Yeah. It's so important,
Oh, of course, yeah, because, whatever. And staying on the toilet area of news, influencer leaves people disgusted after putting toilet seat in the dishwasher. Yeah. Nah, mate. A TikTok influencer, it'd have to have been TikTok, because at least Redditors have got some form of standards. It has left people disgusted after posting a video where her toilet seat was put in the dishwasher alongside plates, mugs, and glasses. You can see all sorts of things on TikTok that will give you the ick, but there's nothing quite like watching someone remove their toilet seat and put it in the dishwasher to be cleaned in the same water as the cutlery. Mmm.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
While plenty of studies have found that there are many other things we keep around which are significantly dirtier than our toilet seat, there's still something incredibly yuck about it all. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Although we're told that our watches and smartphones are several magnitudes dirtier than a toilet seat, there's just something plain wrong about putting the thing we stick our bums onto into the dishwasher.
Yeah, no.
So, me personally, that'll be a big fat no.
Yeah.
And you need to go see a psychiatrist. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been this portion of the show's bit of punchlines. I have got more if we got time later on.
For sure. Oh, in your face.
Oh, naughty.
Naughty. Man, yeah. Poop stories. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right?
They're our bread and butter around here.
I know. That's why I thought that you would appreciate such things, sir.
You know, that's why, because, sometimes it's spreadable, like bread and butter.
I'm not saying a damn thing.
Igor's Empire presents Heinz Diarrhea in the squirt bottle.
Ooh,
yeah.
Naughty. You have the squits in more ways than one.
That's right. There was a show on a long time ago. I think it was called Sniglet. Well, it was actually Real People, I think was the name of the show, and there was a segment on there called Sniglets. And the Sniglets were words that didn't exist. And they would make up the word, and they would tell you what it was. And it's like, and he goes, "Have you ever grabbed the squirt bottle of mustard out of the refrigerator, and you go to use it, and that watery stuff comes out first before real mustard comes out? That's called,
oh no, it's separated."
Yeah, that's called musquirt.
Fair enough.
Yep, it's called musquirt. So anyway, I don't know why that was important.
Yeah, we'll just take it that it is.
It's almost as important as trying to figure out the time frame that it takes for a Lego head to pass through the human digestive system.
Scientifically discovered, apparently,
and
with taxpayers' dollars.
Okay, and now here's the thing. Okay, how many people did you do the test on? Because I would imagine that you're going to have to come up with an average because it would be different for different people.
Yeah, you would have thought so. Thought so.
And then could there be like people in there that are intentionally screwing up the thing by like holding it? Like they really could have pooped yesterday, but they like hung on a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying?